I like the idea that your crotch is 2 feet long and you want to take a knife and stab out your eyes. That's just wonderful, Sav. I just want to present this.
Oh, that's from
That is
Pokemon, right?
disgusting. So I want to talk about this just from a 3D perspective. So I do 3D modeling and 3D art as well. I'm kind of an everything artist. And this is intentional. Even if you procedurally generate this, even if you do the mirror function, you still have to go in and actually add in that shading because of the way that it's done. Somebody did that by hand. And it passed through review. Now, Pokemon, the actual Pokemon company, takes this thing really, really seriously. They take upskirting seriously, and they take things like that seriously because it's a kid's game, and they walk a very fine line. You can say whatever you want about the models and the way that they look. I'm obviously very strongly opinionated, but stuff like that is not okay. And that tells us Niantic doesn't care at all about the product or the parent company. And it is embarrassing and really sad.
Well, hold on. I thought that through the modeling, it's supposed to be a better source of representation in Pokemon Go. So you're telling me that there's not women walking around like this that are looking down with their magnifying glasses with giant camel toes
I personally have never seen it, but I guess maybe I just don't go outside at all. I am allergic to UV radiation, so maybe I'm just out of touch. It's probably it, honestly.
I haven't saw this picture, but I saw a bunch of others from the same series. And I literally got this theory, like where management of the company just goes into developers who kind of love their game, and they're like, you got to do that. And they're like, no fucking way, and they're like, no, unless you get fired. And they just crudely sabotage it, just making
I
this
hope that's the case.
Completely unbearable to watch, just destroying all of the 3D modeling, making this ugly, as a sign of protest. I mean, that would be at least somewhat logical, to think about.
Something
because
I would do.
Otherwise, we're all people. I mean, but otherwise, otherwise I'm just how could someone just model this intentionally? Well, I mean, not even from the point of view of representation. I mean, you're modeling, right? I'm not, but I've been producing video games for a long time. I know how the thing works. It's very hard to make that intentionally bad model. You need to kind of have a talent for making bad shit, and be completely very bad at this, but it's horrible. I mean, all of the screenshots people have been showing, they're just super bad. Even if that would be sent for some weird outsourcing company to do shit, on a short notice, I mean, it would still probably should be better, but it
makes no sense.
It's just unbelievably bad quality, in general. It's just horrible.
Well, these people are super talented at making bad shit. You said it yourself. So, so much so that Sav, you've actually put on your musician cap and created a song.
I'm not a musician.
Well, I'm not going to say I couldn't tell by the song, but it's wonderful that you made this song. This is obviously AI generated, correct?
Yeah. I wrote all of the lyrics. The lyrics are mine, and I told it in what style, but otherwise, I claim no rhythmic talent whatsoever.
Well, I do think it's important that we listen to the song. Do you have a title for this song, this wonderful sonnet that we're about to listen to?
Pokemon Go, heck yourself.
There we go. Here it is right here, premiering on Side Scrollers, 2 minutes and 7 seconds of absolute Pokemon Go bliss. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Just had a long day at work, sitting at my desk, ready to walk home. Can't wait to boot up my phone on my boring stroll. Jump into some AR goodness, see my little buddies. Gotta catch them all, keeping my soul alive. Just a wage slave by day, but a master at night. I log into my favorite app, see my Pikachu waving at me. What is that beside my best buddy? The way the Lord update, nobody asked for it with the ugly stick up. Oh my God, what is that? Hey, hey, Pokemon Go, hack yourself. Now you can look as ugly in the game as you are in real life. Hey, you got no shape and your crotch is 2 feet long. What the hell is this pile of dung? I think I'll carve my eyes out with a knife. Standing looking at this new abomination, ready to toss my phone. There they go again, making dumb decisions. I just want to catch my gosh dang Caterpie's. Been playing since 2016. This might finally break my Pokemon spree. Hey, 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 Pokemon Go, hack yourself. Now you can look as ugly in the game as you are in real life. Hey, you got no shape and your crotch is 2 feet long. What the hell is this pile of dung? I think I'll carve my eyes out with a knife. Hey, hey. Pokemon Go, hack yourself. Now you can look as ugly in the game as you are in real life.
Wow.
All right.
It's a banger.
That is
It
so
was a banger.
sad.
I like the idea that your crotch is 2 feet long and you want to take a knife and stab out your eyes. That's just wonderful, Saf.
That is so
Great
sad.
job.
Some of those examples I've never seen before, especially the one with the headphones where they just like indent their heads.
Yeah.
Wow.
They didn't convert any of the mapping or the modeling or whatever, all of the bones, and they just pushed it out. The other big thing to this, and I wish I had known it while writing the song, is they actually got rid of things that people paid real money for, and then they made it so you can't actually wear certain cosmetics together anymore, which again, people spent real money for on items to pair some items together because they make a unique look. So yeah,
You know, it is important as the most important thing, though, is that, as pointed out, as Val Middick says, indented head representation, right? Very important here in society.
truly inclusive.